I remember when artificial intelligence programs were first created, and the whole concept was new and exciting for everyone. Plenty of artists as well as critics of the time were afraid of the technology and even the premise of what it could do for or against human expression throughout of the time. Particularly interesting time was very early on the artificial intelligence technologies tried to generate human hands. Ask any doctor, and they would naturally tell you that the human hand, with all of its joints, ligaments, tendons, muscles, and nerves, is one of the most impressive and crucial aspects of modern human beings. The opposable thumb that helped through evolution in primates to eat different types of foods helped stimulate brain growth and eventually led to Homo sapiens. How fingerprints on humans are so astronomically rare and unique, they can be individual for every single person upon the planet that we all lived on at the time. Human hand was such a magnificent example of evolution, it took centuries for humans to create prosthetics as well as cybernetics that could reasonably replicate a human finger, a human hand muscle, on human joint movements. Centuries after the Industrial Revolution with modern technology, even the most advanced metallic alloys and in-depth scientific breakthroughs can't fully replicate a human hand's intricate movements and patterns. In terms of expression, the hand can do almost infinite methods of communication or expression, any sort of feeling, any sort of sentiment, and any sort of situation the human hand can be used in. In the early to mid 21st century, as well as through the late 21st century and even into the early 22nd century, human beings were afraid of what artificial intelligence could do. But with the lack of expression through image generation of the time, with hands, they could not do it properly. Of the time, with hands in detail or not correctly in terms of bone structure, show that the artificial intelligences were actually afraid of humans. They couldn't comprehend marvels of human movement or complexity of human physics. That's why hands were displayed or depicted correctly within the artistic generations of the time. They were afraid, they really were at the time, of something so simple yet so complex. So beautiful and yet so underappreciated. It was ironic that the artificial intelligence imaging generating technologies of the time could later understand an aspect of humanity so well, so perfectly. That in and of itself was the most fearful truth of all.